What we have here today is going to be lesson number 2. I'm going to call it Picture at a Glance lesson number 2 because I'm going to be talking about pairs. And that way, anybody want to find the video, they can easily find it. Just go to search and go Picture at a Glance lesson number 2. So what we have here is the front pairs and the back pairs. This strategy here, which is strategy number 4, has really helped me get into the winner's circle from Missouri Evening Draw. Strategy number 4, you got strategy number 2, strategy number 3, and the master sheet that's under here is strategy number 1. But today I'm going to be talking about how I win using the front pairs and back pair. This here is a really strategy that I use, that I track the numbers for the whole year. And what I do is I track the front pairs and the back pair of a number. Okay, I'm going to start off with a double. Well, let's do a triple. If triple zeros come in for say, you mark off the double zeros on the top and double zeros on the bottom, which represents the front pair and the back pair. If a number like 1, 2, 3 come in, you circle the 12 on the front and you go to the 2, 3 on the back. Fairly simple strategy, but powerful. Because through the year, as you're tracking, say starting in January, through the year as you're tracking, you always have a glance of what front pair and back pair on any number didn't play. Okay? Now, the reason being why that is very powerful, when you get ready to play your numbers, you'll be able to see how to put that number on the front or on the back. Reason being, you got all the numbers covered. Like, say the 1, 2 on the front, and then you got the 2, 1 on the front. You know if that was covered or not. And then you can go down here, the 1, 2 on the back, know if it's covered, or the 2, 1 on the back wasn't covered. You always be able to know what front pair and back pair will have to fail. Especially on the doubles and tracking your triples. That's why I don't play triples to the end of the year, around November, December, if I play them at all. Triples got the least odds of chances of winning of all the 1,000 numbers. I really don't invest my money in triples pretty much at all, unless I see something like, say, from January to November, December, I know that double zeros didn't fall on the front and double zeros didn't fall on the back and no triple fail. I'm going to play triple zeros. Same way if I know no ones fell on the front and no ones fell on the back and no triple fell all year or close to the end of the year, then I'll invest in triple ones. Last year I hit triple eights. I realized that double 8 on the front only fell the 1st of January and no 8 fell until the end of September on the back. No double 8 on the back fell. Triple 8 was my number to play. I only play triples when I match them up with the front pairs and back pairs with the doubles. Any triples I play, if I find out no triples played that year, to December, November, December, and I realize that double 2s on the front didn't fall and double 2s on the back didn't fall, triple 2s is my number. Working with the law average. Because you got 1,000 numbers, again, you got 365 days in a year. If you played a different number every day, you still going to have 635 numbers that you ain't going to have no idea what's going on with them unless you're using a total strategy like the Picture at a Glance. You can track the actual number with the master sheet. You can track the single pair with strategy number 2, the single digit with strategy number 3, and the front and back pairs with strategy number 4. That way you got everything on those 1,000 numbers covered. So if you want to know how to work the master sheet, just go to Pick three at a glance lesson number 10. Pick three at a glance lesson number 10. And it'll come right up and explains everything that I'm showing here, but I'm basically focusing on right now the front and back pair. Reason why the front and back pair is powerful and how I hit, I'm going to put up another sheet, another board here. This is what you do. You want to make the pairs up. I'm going to call this lesson number 2. Okay, now here's the pairs for this year, the 23rd. These are the pairs of the left. When it gets around August and September, I match up, see what pairs are left that have not hit for the year. So what I do is make those pairs up. Like here, this 08 ain't failed yet. In Missouri evening draw, I just tracked the evening. And this 83 hasn't failed. So my number that I'm looking to play is 083. All right. Then you have 08. You got 089. You got the 89 that didn't fall. So I'm playing 089. Okay. Because by law average, that front and back pair probably have made up and be best for you to play. You got the 09 on the front here didn't fall. I made it with the 09 too. Okay. You have 37. I match it over 374. Any number that I can match up with a number that hadn't played all year, those numbers I play. Like this 62 on the front, 26 on the back. Any number. So these numbers are the numbers that I got out of the ones that hadn't played. And these are the numbers I would say are hot. 374, 379, 192, and 083. Those would be my main numbers. When I'm hitting, I always know where I'm going to get my numbers from. And I really got these here circled is the 379 and the 192. You know this 192 is my daily carry. I already hit it this month, and it became as 912. But this is my daily carry number. Reason being, this 92 ain't came out in 24 months, going on 25 months this month, going on 25 months. And this 19 only fell on the front once this year already. But those are things you can see when you're playing your numbers. You're not guessing your numbers. You got your eye on all 1,000 numbers. Pick 3 is the only one you can do this on. Pick 3 has the best odds of all the lotteries. Of all the lotteries to win. And it's trackable, teachable, and doable. You don't have to do any guessing on your numbers because you can track the front pair, the back pair, the single pair, single digit. And you can track the actual 1,000 numbers with the master sheet. With 22 numbers, with the 111 rundown on those 22 numbers, you have all 1,000 numbers and their possible combinations. So I don't care what number come out. You're going to be able to find it on the sheet and mark it off. And that way you'll know what numbers are best to play off of what columns. So if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments or email me at momoneyterry@gmail.com. So as I always say, family, play up till they come and make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.